Divorce court returns with the case of Galen Porter, who rejects his wife's claims that he is a mama's boy. But can Takara prove that she is right?
Ms. Newman, why don't you come on forward? What do you believe Mr. Porter could be doing and is failing to do to help contribute to the familial situation?
He's failing as a husband because he's being a mama's boy. She can't bring her trash to the curb without calling me 11 o'clock at night for him to come over to bring the trash. Now go put gas in her van, take her to her doctor's appointments. He's supposed to be being a husband to me and being a father to our children, but he's catering to his mom because...
So there's a time issue involved here. You feel that he is so involved with his mother that he cannot spend the time that he needs to with you and your family.
Not being a husband and a father.
Mr. Porter, you may respond.
That's funny because when I was at the house all the time, I was still unappreciated. You know, I only started going over my mother's house because she was feeling sick and she needed to go to doctor's appointment. Since I've been over there, I never abandoned her because if I abandoned you, I would not take care of the rent.
But there's still a lot of other bills that have to be paid, and we have 3 children. I've been with him for 11 years. When we got together, my little one was 2, 3, and 4. They're 13, 14, and 16 now.
Yes.
So there's no reason why he should be a father.
Hey, Ms. Newman, I will say this to you. You got a lot of nerve getting mad at him for paying child support to the children that he's supporting, and you're expecting him to bring in more money to the house to support the 3 children that you've had with somebody else.
We are.
No. Listen to me. No. If you don't have enough money because your kids cost, and kids cost a lot of money, I get that. You go after their father.
Yeah,
not him.
I have, and he walked with me through that. But he's jealous of my children. I bought my children cell phones.
Instead of your husband.
Instead of my husband.
Let me tell you something, just on a for real tip, if my husband was trying to get work and he seems to be looking and trying hard, he'd get the phone way before the kiddies.
Thank you. And that's what I told you.
Because the kiddies don't need a phone. Kiddies not bringing any money in. He needs to work. You support that effort to work with your cell phone money, not your children.
I'm tired for the 11 years of me taking. I feel like a sugar mama in a marriage.
He looks like he's making every effort that he can.
And I support him with that. That's why I can work 100 and some hours. But when I come home and say, can you love me? Can you make love to me? Can we go to the movies? And you say, well, I don't feel like it.
Ms. Hoover, do you, give me a minute, just relax into this one a little bit. Okay. Do you think that you do, and I know you want the best for your son. I get that.
She brings me into their marriage.
I used to, yes, I do.
How does that happen? What does she do?
I used to be against him,
she sure did.
My own child, 95% of the time, because I was listening to her.
But
until I stepped back and I saw the things and the games that she was playing. I'm a married woman. She's talking about, oh, make love to me. Get up there and make love to your husband sometime. Don't always let him have to be the initiative.
What do you do?
Take it, if you got it, flaunt it.
What do you do?
Simple as that.
Seriously.
When divorce court continues, what does Galen's mom say to get herself thrown out of court?
I've been thrown out of better places, child. Trust me on that one.
Divorce court returns with the case of Takara Newman and Galen Porter, who are divorcing after 7 years of marriage.
Ms. Thomas, thank you very much. You may have a seat. Ms. Hoover, thank you very much. You may have a seat as well. Why don't you tell me what who decided that this was the end of it? The final straw. You did. Why is this the final straw for you? What was it?
When he left and went to his mom's house, and she's calling, asking him to do things that her husband should be doing, that my husband is not doing for his household.
Okay. When you say left for his mom's house, does that mean he moved out or just went over there to help her out?
He went over there and didn't never come home.
For how long?
3 months.
You give me your version of that event, Mr. Porter.
Your Honor, I left to go over to my mom's house. It started out just to go over there and looking for a job or whatnot. But once I'm constantly getting nagged upon, you ain't doing this, you can't do this,
so you were
can't
hiding
do that.
out at mom's.
Huh? It really wasn't even hiding out. It was trying to think of something different to do. You know, I'm trying
Internet addiction.
Internet addiction, my tail. You don't even know what the heck. And mind your business and talking when you're supposed.
Tell me about the $2,351.13 and be quiet.
That's the 2 title loans that I got in my name because I pawned my truck. I pawned his car that he couldn't pawn because he had to put it in my name because we needed money for the house. Right. I pawned things in our household.
You pawned a lot of things, and then
You got $100 from me, too.
Ms. Hoover.
So right now, I have judgments against me that he needs to help me pay.
This is how much you've paid off on the title loans,
No,
or is
that's
this the
how much
entire
is
amount?
owed.
Do you have any paperwork
I have,
demonstrating
yes, I
that
have.
amount? Mr. Porter, while she's getting that to me, explain to me your version of the title loan event.
I agreed upon like $500, but she wanted to go get her child. She needed some gas money extra to go pick him up to bring another mouth into the house that we were struggling already at. I just
my
said
children.
I said $500. You want to get
said-
$1,000, so that's your fault.
All right.
And then as far as the other one, the $300, yeah. The only reason why
$300, you said?
the $400 or whatever, the $380 something or whatever that's on there.
Okay.
That's from my car. Because I told her the only reason why she got the title in my car, got the title in the name, is because I didn't have a Georgia like
Have you
ID.
paid anything back on that $300 worth
No,
of
I
the
have
title
not.
act?
No, I have not.
What was your agreement with your wife with respect to who would pay back what?
Basically, if you're working or whatnot, it's for the house because I ain't even see none of that money.
Ms. Newman, what do you say he agreed to do with respect to repaying those title loans?
He said that he would pay half.
Of my car.
So you don't feel
Of
like you
my
should pay
car.
half for mine?
If I told you $500, I should pay half of $500.
This is the deal, people. You two are angry, as old as you are, to get this far and not have any sense of a personal obligation to handle your life. You're always pointing at each other for things that you could have done for yourself. I think it is absurd that you're mad that he's paying child support and nobody's paying child support to your kids. I just think
I
that's
take
absurd.
care of my children.
Yeah.
Ain't no problem with that. I never said you didn't.
You
I never said you didn't.
you're not going to understand what I'm saying because you're not trying to understand what
I
I'm
am
saying.
trying
It's a
to
great
understand.
it's a great deal that he's taken on, and you're angry about all of the wrong things. I think, Mom, you're in it too much. You know too many details about too many problems on
she
too
bring
many
me
days and too many times.
But she bring me in,
She could be
Judge
as
Dollar.
she could be as wrong as all get out. It is not your fight. It is his fight. He's a grown
But she
man. Let him
bring
be
me
one.
in. I'm
Put
on
your
her
hand
side.
down and don't you open your mouth
Don't
again.
talk to me like
I'm
that.
done.
I'm
Get
done
out.
too. No
Get
problem.
out.
I've been thrown out of better places, child. Trust me on that one.
You got hey, Mr. Porter, I think you're right about a lot of things. But you got a woman in here, over here, running you, and a woman over here yelling
That's
at
the
you.
funny thing,
You
she's
gotta
not.
let that, you can't
And
let
that's so
that
funny.
happen.
That's what the thing
You
is.
can't let that
See,
happen. But you
she
gotta
already
stop
know.
it.
She
I'm
know-
not
she know
asking for
everything.
your opinion. I know what's wrong. I'm just trying to help you out. You don't want.
don't even listen to
you know,
me.
yeah. There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.
All rise. Parties may leave the courtroom.